Hi all, welcome back to Food is Good channel, and today we bring you a dish of chicken shawarma. We'll keep it simple, very simple, but the way that we are going to make it is what is going to be the difference. There are a lot of videos on chicken shawarma on YouTube, but I'll show you how you can have that presence of that shawarma stand within the household. It is difficult for us to get the shawarma stand within the household, so I'll try to replicate that, and that's what is going to be different in this dish. And as I said, it's going to be simple. We're going to make a simple wheat roti and then make the shawarma wrap out of it. So let me go ahead and start with it. So the ingredients that you basically need are chicken breast, at least half a kg of chicken breast, and then some masalas to marinate it. And I'll show you one wooden stick. I'll show you that soon, and how we're going to use that wooden stick. And that's all we need basically, and some tortillas or rotis that are already ready for you to use. So let's go ahead and start with the dish, guys. Say hello to Buzo. Hello, Buzo. Let's go, guys. For chicken shawarma, what do you have is chicken breast. What I've done is I've added some salt, half lemon, some chicken masala, and an egg. And now what we're going to do is we're going to mix it together and keep it aside for 30 to 40 minutes. Another aspect of the chicken shawarma is this two sticks, these two wooden sticks, which I have put in water. I will soon show you in 30 to 40 minutes how we are going to use this stick for our chicken shawarma. So guys, it's been 35 to 40 minutes. Our chicken is marinated, the chicken breast. I had shown you what you need to do for that, and we had kept the sticks in water. These are also 30 to 45 minutes. Now we are going to take this stick, and what we are going to do is we are going to take a potato, and in this potato we are going to put this stick like this. Just insert it well inside, and then we are going to place it on a baking tray, the tray in which we are going to make it. And then now on top of these sticks we are going to stack the chicken one by one. This way we are going to stack and fill up the baking tray. So you can see, guys, we have stacked it completely with all the chicken breast, and now all we need to do is put it in oven 25 minutes, the highest temperature that you have in your oven, conventional bake. Let it bake for or roast for 25 minutes, and after that we'll check if we need to keep it for 2-3 minutes more. And once this is ready, we will have the shawarma. See how it is stacked? This is how it needs to be, and you'll get that once it is ready. I'll show you how it goes and how we are going to cut those chicken so that we get that feeling of shawarma, eating shawarma on a shawarma stand, and then we'll prepare the shawarma. So guys, time to place it now into the oven. In goes the shawarma, or in goes the chicken breast, and all we need to do is now start the oven. 25 minutes, 230 convention bake, and see you after, guys. See you, guys. It's been time now. So what it ended up happening, we had to keep it 10 to 15 minutes more, and that way, based on your oven, you can make the judgment. So we feel it's ready now. It might not be cooked till inside, but that's what shawarma is all about. So we'll now go ahead and cut it from the outside and then put it in the roti. Okay, guys, so time to cut the chicken. As you know how it is done in shawarma, outside, it's cooked inside, till inside. See, it's cooked well. We can just rotate the tray, and then there you go. So there is the chicken shawarma, and now all we are going to do is mince it into another finer pieces, this chicken that is there, and then put it in the roti. So guys, we are doing this. Sorry about the whistle, we have a cooker going on right besides, so sorry about that. So all I'm now doing is chopping it into finer pieces. If I need, I can cut it a little bit more from my chicken shawarma tower. And this is how you can replicate this tower effect of shawarma at your home. And the chicken is excellent. Yes, instead of 25 minutes, I would suggest keep it for 40 minutes and it will be cooked well from inside. And you can go ahead and now start stuffing it into the roti. So for the roti, again you have a choice. You can make it of maida if you want to. We have made a simple plain wheat roti. And this is a simple shawarma dish, so we are not going to have too many things in it. So we are going to have roti, we are going to apply some mayo to it, we are going to put chicken, in it, and then we roll it up and the shawarma is ready. You have a choice of loading it with veggies, sauces, onions, whatever you want to. That's completely your choice. So let's go ahead and make the roti now. So I'm going to just apply some mayo first. This is wheat roti, simple wheat roti. But as I said, it's completely your choice as to what kind of roti you want to have. You can have a maida roti. I'm just going to... So just applying the mayo to it now. This should be good enough. Now we're going to add the chicken onto it. So let's start putting the chicken, whatever you have cut, and as that's your choice. This is home, so you can have as much chicken as you want in your shawarma. So let's start loading it up. There you go, we have the chicken here, and as I said, it's your choice. We are just keeping it in at this stage. At this period of time, if you want to add some onions or some capsicum, you can do so. And now all we are going to do is we are going to roll this up and the shawarma will be ready. There you go guys, we have rolled it up. The shawarma, the wheat roti shawarma is ready and our dinner is ready to be served. So if you guys like what you saw today, please remember to subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to receive future notifications for all our upcoming videos. Thank you all and have a great day.